Hello YouTube, welcome to Home and Garden Fix and Tricks. I'm Michael. So as you can see, I am at the apiary. I just check on these two boxes. That one over there, I have to put on a super on it. So what we call a super is the extremely bottom box where you see that board thing on the front. That is the brood chamber, right? And then above that, there's another box that's called a super. And then on top of that, there's another super. So that only super that is on top of the brood chamber, that one in the middle, is filled with honey right now. We have 7 frames of honey in there, right? So I know that the bees are working, they are finding food, so they are going to need another super. So I super it. All right. I also add a pollen trap to the front. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what the pollen trap looks like. So the bees are forced to enter through that mesh thing there, right? And as they go through that mesh, the pollen will dislodge, fall through that bottom mesh, and then go down in the tray at the bottom. So I'm going to go to the side and show you what I'm talking about. So this tray is what the pollen will land on, and of course I just put it on and you can see the pollen in there already. There's 2 pollen right there. So this is called a pollen trap. Alright. So by tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening I will remove it and I'll collect a good amount of pollen. I'm not going to put the pollen trap on it for too long, because it creates some amount of discomfort for the bees, and so therefore it is not advisable to have it on for an extended time. So that is that. Trap the pollen. Tomorrow morning I'll come back and show you what the pollen looks like and how much tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, and how much we would have collected. Thank you very much. I also super that box down there with the red, so I put one more on it. So these 2 boxes have 2 honey super on right now. So the flow doesn't look bad at all. It looks good. Lagwood is not out in its full bloom as yet. Let me show you what the lagwood bloom looks like. From the other day I want to show you guys. So this is what it would have looked like. Beautiful bloom from the lagwood tree, right? And the lagwood give you a nice, rich, clear honey. You know what I mean? So let me take a photograph of this as well. Let me see if I can take it. Right. So that's the lagwood. So some of them, see that red part, that red portion of it there, that's not open fully as yet. So the lagwood just coming into bloom. So it's a good look to see that at this stage of the flow, the bees are doing that well. So it therefore means that when the lagwood come out, I can probably get another super full, if not full, maybe half with honey when the lagwood come out. So I'm looking after the lagwood to come out in another week or 2. So that's it. Thank you very much. And as I said, tomorrow morning or evening I will come and update you with the pollen trap to see how much pollen we would have harvested. And just to give you a little run through, pollen is really a nutritious food because it comes from the flowers, and it's a natural product. So the bees would have collected the pollen as their source of protein. It's just that we are taking some of it off them, because sometimes the frames, instead of they put honey in the frame, some of the frames are pollen bound, meaning that they store too much pollen. So to prevent that, we harvest some of the pollen. All right. Pollen is very, very expensive. You know, it's also a very nutritious food because, as I said, it is the reproductive part of the plant that would have gone to make a new plant. So, you know, it's highly nutritious. So it would be similar to eggs. You know, it's the same nutrition or similar nutrition as eggs, right? Because it is the reproductive organ of the plant. Similarly as how the eggs are the reproductive organs of a chicken. So it's very nutritious, you know, very healthy, very potent with all the phytonutrients and so forth. You can hear the bees buzzing around. So ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening I'm going to come back and update you as to what is happening. Thank you very much, and remember to always like the video, share the video with your friends and family, and remember to subscribe to the channel Home and Garden Fix and Tricks. For Home and Garden Fix and Tricks, I'm Michael. Peace. So guys, this morning I am here. As we say, it's Thursday morning. I leave the pollen trap on for a day. So it was on the entire day yesterday. I didn't put on any protective gear. I just went and took it off, and trust me, a lot of bees came out on me, so I couldn't film it. So This is the pollen trap, guys. I mean, I have to leave the next part of the trap here, you know what I mean, because a lot of bees are in there, so I have to leave it there. So I'm not going to take that with me, leave that for the bees to come out, but I take this, and this is the pollen. Very nutritious, very rich, as I said, very nutrient dense. So that's the box that I took it from. I see them now come up on it, so we have to leave. Man, them girls them are fighting for them pollen. So this is it, guys. This is what I wanted to show you. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Home and Garden Fix and Tricks. For Home and Garden Fix and Tricks, I'm Nicole. Peace. So guys, the bees are running, man. So you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. I didn't want to light the smoker, and that's it.